What is going on, Smite fans? It is Trelli joined here by Pandacat and Stuart, the ADCs from the Jade Dragons and the Solar Scarabs, respectively. We also have Jordan standing by on the side. We're going to be doing a little bit of a tier list for you about the meta-defining hunters that we've seen. I mean, ADCs in general, not just hunters, magical ADCs as well, that we've seen in the meta right now that are really controlling what you should be picking and banning, everything like that. So, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Great. We've been here since 12.
Well, I mean, we can just roll through this here and we're going to have a grand old time. So when you think about the meta-defining ADCs, I'm assuming, because you guys have been playing this a fair bit now, what comes to your head right away?
Jing.
Uller.
Jingwei, Uller, right off the top of your head. So that's going to be, let's start with the Jingwei. So Jordan, Jingwei, I think is going to be definitely on that top tier list right away as he goes and finds her. It's going to be probably in the
right
mid
next to
somewhere.
Medusa. Next to Jorm.
That helps a lot.
Jordan, we're on a timer here.
I'll tell you which row. 8th row,
to the
third
right
one
of
to the
Colleen,
right.
to the left of Janice, yep.
No, to the left.
Stop right there, and then one lower.
Down.
One more,
Right.
right there.
Yeah.
Right to the top. Beautiful. So there's Jingwei, definitely going to be a meta-defining hunter. We saw her, I think 100% pick brand rate or like 97%, so very close to being just an incredible pick that's going to be controlling pretty much every game that you see.
Yep.
Uller is another one that Stuart mentioned right away. And Jordan, I'm sure that you can have a good time trying to find Uller. He's definitely in the lower section. Probably. Right there. You got him. Yeah, there we go. And then what about the Chernobog? Are we thinking that's going to be at the same?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we saw him in the solo lane. We saw him in the mid lane even a little bit, but then mostly in the ADC role,
everywhere.
just going to be able to control the whole side of the map, right?
Yep.
All right, so Chernobog as well, Jordan.
You skipped him.
You had him.
That's Kronos.
That's Kronos.
While you have him, throw him in
Kronos,
trash.
you can drag him to the bottom.
Throw him to the bottom.
Yeah,
to the
that's
sharks.
a good one. And then you had him. It was to the left.
Turn. There's 3 ADCs right there.
There it is. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And he's going to be at the top as well. So do you think there's anything else that's going to be at the top of that list, like AMC, for example? You think he's a level underneath?
Yeah, I think probably a little under, like the 3 top ones.
Okay, Stuart, what do you think?
Level understand.
Okay, all right. So we're going to take AMC and drag him to the middle then, because
He's
he
meta.
was kind of contested, mostly in that solo lane. We've seen him in the mid played a little bit, but not so much as of recently as contested as those guys up at the top. Any other magical hunters calling out to you, Stuart? I know you're a big fan of the Oleron.
I mean,
guy loves Oleron.
if I'm playing it, it's definitely like up there, you know.
Could you a step above if it's the Stuleron, but anyone else, like maybe just the middle?
No one wants to play that character.
It depends on who it is, you know.
That character's so bad.
You think Oleron's bad?
He's horrible.
Even if it's Stu playing.
Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we'll meet in the middle there. We have to put Oleron in the middle. I don't think he's quite that meta-defining pick just yet, but in the middle is going to be pretty fair. Ooh, you found Oleron quick. Nice one, Jordan. All right. What about the other magical ADCs, Freya and Sol, both of which we didn't see much play. Sol a little bit better, in my opinion, but what do you guys think?
Really? I think Sol's worse.
You think Freya's better than Sol?
Yeah.
I think they're both really
I think they're
bad.
both bad, but I think Freya's better than Sol. Because Freya can kill somebody mid-game, Sol can't do anything.
That's fair. Late game, Freya does come online, but
I think it's kind of just like depends on the person, because like you kind of like stomp like a Freya like pretty early, kind of.
Yeah.
all right. So, but we think they're both at the bottom, or what?
Yeah, no, I think they're both bad.
All right, so Freya and Sol both going to the non-meta, just completely not useful right now.
I think the majors are just bad.
Yeah, that's a
you
fair,
can't
that's a
crit.
fair opinion. Oleron's really the only one that has seen any sort of play.
Yep.
I can't see the value in picking them when they can't crit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Oleron's the only one that can crit, right? So, all right, what other Artemis, for example? We saw some
Artemis
Artemis.
is meta, I think.
Do you think she's top tier?
I think she's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she's like as good as other ones, but she's definitely like a step above like the meta ones.
And do you
kind of.
think it's just because she's easier to kill?
She's not
easy to kill.
She's hard,
No, I'm
hard
saying
to
you think
kill.
she's easier to kill than the other three. And Jingwei. You think she's harder to kill?
Not harder to kill than Jing,
Not
but
Jing, of course, but like.
yeah, I think she's just really good because the meta picks, they don't really fight her well. So like you just pick her and you're both just chilling till 20 pretty much.
All right, so we'll
And late
throw
game Artemis
Artemis
is
up
super
there
good.
as well.
Yeah.
Jordan, did you already get her? You have really you've really evolved as a pick grabber. Okay, something that we did see a bit before this tournament and have not seen much of at all is Medusa. Do you think she's still strong or just don't pick her right now?
I don't think she's good. I think she just had a really good build path for like
The Crusher Aussie meta
yeah,
worked well
the
with
couple
her.
months that she was played, and then she got nerfs on her kit, so I think she's pretty bad.
So mid or bottom?
I'd say bottom.
All right,
I don't see myself picking Medusa ever.
That's a little far.
Okay, hold up.
I'd say mid. She is not as
You
bad
think she's meta?
See, there's like, and there's more like categories here, but
No,
I would say.
okay. So meta is like the build path right now works really good. I mean, you'd want to pick her if she's open. I don't think that's the case.
it's
I've
not.
seen no one pick Medusa.
We'll go not meta.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not meta. She's
All right,
trash.
non-meta
She's
Medusa
not
to
trash,
the bottom.
She's trash.
Yeah,
She's trash.
Who's the hater? I don't know.
Hey, you can play her if you want. I'm not
yeah.
playing her.
We'll say bottom tier Medusa. You're not going to pick her over anything else that's been shown thus far.
Literally never gonna pick her.
All right, there you go. Now we know. What other hunter comes to mind for me right now? We've seen a little bit of the Heimdall, pretty safe. You're able to
I think
tell
Heimdall's
away.
pretty bad.
You think he's pretty bad, Stu?
Yeah, same. Like build paths also kind of. It just doesn't really feel well. Like good, kind of, in my opinion.
Okay, so still going to that bottom, or you think he could survive?
No,
in
I
the
think he's
middle
not
a bit?
meta.
Not
I
meta
think
as
meta would
well.
be like X-Ball and like Hachi Hui.
Yeah,
probably.
we have seen a lot of
Those
Shablanke
three?
and Hachi. You think they're going to the top, or more so? in
No,
that
no, they're
middle
just
path?
meta. Meta defining. I think those 400s are kind of solidified up there.
Okay, so we could do Hachi Man, Houyi.
Apollo. I would say.
Yeah,
meta.
Apollo's
Yeah, we
meta.
did see a bit of Apollo. I think the global presence was pretty highly contested here. Anything that can like split up the
Mm-hmm.
teams. A lot of these pro squads were putting a little bit of value on. SOT didn't look too
Yeah.
hot on that Apollo though. He was looking good
Cyclone
on the
did though.
Cyclone did. Cyclone popped off. That's true. All right, so Jordan, I know we just shotgunned a lot of information at you, but I think we've decided Hachi in the middle.
Yeah, I think Hachi, Hui, X-Ball are all just meta, or like just fine.
Hachi's far left side underneath Discordia. There we go. And then in the middle. Yeah. And then Houyi.
Shablanke's bottom row, second one.
Yep. Beautiful.
Middle.
Also in that middle. And then Houyi.
He's in the middle.
Yeah, I think Hui's meta.
yeah, right there.
Hercules and Numbats.
You're on him.
You're
Above
on
the
top.
Kuzubo.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so one ADC that I immediately come to right now, whenever Houyi's in the meta, Cupid usually follows suit. We haven't seen any Cupid. You think he's just not pickable right now? Stuart, I see you're shaking your head.
That guy's just not too good, you know.
Really, I think Cupid's fine. I think people just are gonna start playing him soon.
Really.
You think Cupid's on the come up?
Yeah, I think he's on the come up. Low key.
I'm
I mean,
okay with
he's
that.
good with the crypt build. People just don't build him. Like they just don't play him. Right? Like he's an auto attack character. He's good at attack speed and stuff. I think he's good. I don't think he's meta by any means. I think
Yeah.
so. I think he's not meta, but I think he will be picked more.
So you think non-meta but on the come up? If we had an
Yeah.
on the come up tier, that's where
he would be
Cupid
on there for sure.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm okay with playing with the stupid, you know. So if
Okay.
it's meta, you
The
know.
stupid.
That's a good thing.
The
If it's
stupid.
meta, you know, I'm picking it.
Do I have permission if you ever pick Cupid to call it the stupid on the
course,
cast?
of course.
All right, there we go. So can we put the stupid and non-meta, but keep your eyes peeled. And then we said Apollo was going to be in the middle,
Meta.
right? Yeah, Apollo's I think very bottom.
Yeah, I think Heim's not meta.
Okay, Heimdall, where's he? Oh,
Not
you
good
had
with
him
the
ready
build path.
too. You're on point with this now, Jordan.
I think Honor's meta. Low key.
Yeah, on her definitely you want to get some lane dominance. Doesn't carry as hard late game, but if you're winning, right?
I'll whip it on her here and there. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah, I think that's player specific, kind of.
All right, well,
maybe it's not meta. That's true.
I would say he's not meta for some people. But
So
some
you're
other
saying like if
people-
you can't hit those
If they're
impels-
incapable,
yeah,
then-
if your skill
then
is
it's not
not up to
meta.
this
There you
level,
go.
then
Yeah, sure.
leave
Why
the
not?
honor pick at
Why
home.
not?
I think it's probably not meta, but I would play him here and there.
All right, so we'll put the honor in non-meta, but if you're on point, you can pick it. You know, it's just you just can't hang. If the honor is not working for you, you can't.
Yeah,
hang.
exactly.
All right. So do we have the honor? Did you already do it? Oh, you got it? Man, he's so fast. Okay. What else are we thinking? Who else have we not put up there?
Chiron.
Chiron. We see you. It
Danza,
was more so
Carbidius.
Chiron in the mid lane. How good do you think these ability-based hunters are in the dual lane right now? Because obviously Uller was more so picked in mid, but we saw him a bit in the dual lane.
I played Ruler every game for like 3 weeks.
No, I'm aware.
Actually more than that. Like
Every time
4
we
weeks.
saw it, we were like, it's going to Pandacat, and then Pagon whipped
And then
it out, and
Daniel played in like 1 game, and then he got the Berserker skin, and he's like, okay, I'm not giving you Uller anymore.
That's pretty messed up because as a chair too, I'm supposed to analyze those picks.
There's
And I'm
no
like, that
analysis
could go to
there.
Pandacat,
No.
but Pagon has been pretty greedy with it
Yeah,
lately.
he doesn't give it up.
So do you think Chiron is up to that same standard? Is he
No,
better?
I think Chiron's pretty bad.
Do you
I think
agree?
what's really good about Uller is that he gets a lot of pressure, and
Right.
he can kill people really easily. Chiron can't really do that. I kind of think most of the characters that we haven't named are probably just going to be not meta.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. So you
Yeah,
think
for-
Chiron's just not meta right now?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Neith and those guys are just Scotty.
Okay, Neith is OP. Neith is OP.
Oh, hold
Neith
up.
is meta defining.
You think Neith is meta defining?
No, I'm just
Stop
kidding.
the
She used
cap.
to be. She used to
Stop
be.
the cap.
And then they buffed HP.
I like the mannequins build.
Yeah,
right?
dude,
The
I was
hidden
loving
blades.
that build.
Yeah, when you're just one-shotting.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what about Rama? We did see a bit of Rama.
I don't think he's meta, just because I think junglers are too hard to kill if you're Rama.
I would say he's meta. I wouldn't say he's bad.
Did
He's
anybody
he's
play him at the
really good.
tournament?
Listen.
The EU players did, but then they got out, obviously. The USCC.
Like the big tournament.
Okay. Listen, I played him in my little small tournament, and
No,
like,
I'm
I
just
was
kidding.
kind of doing work. So, I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say he's meta, but maybe not in like the sense of the other guys, because they're just so much better, kind of. So.
Okay, so you're saying like he can hang, but like he's
He
not.
can't hang.
He
What's Rama doing to like a Mercury
I'm one shot.
or a Nemesis
I'm one
or a
shot.
Gilgamesh?
I'm literally outplaying them. I'm not
Right.
kidding. Easily.
We should just make another tier.
yeah, just Stuart's picks
Just
and Bandicat's
Stuart's
picks.
picks.
Maybe two completely different.
And then if
tier
you guys
lists.
can send them to me after that.
All right, so we're gonna meet in the middle and say that Rama's right there in the mid. I think that he has that potential to hard carry, but you're right, he does get ganked pretty easily. If he can't go up into the air and stall for like the team to show up.
Even if he does, they're just like you're in the air and then you look down. There's just 3 people under you.
All right, so no
just like,
more
This guy's
Rama.
a hater.
No more Rama for Pandacat, understandable. And what will you decide on Neith?
Neith's not meta.
Garbage.
Neith
is bad.
bottom pick,
Yeah.
Rama in the middle,
Garbaggio.
and then Chiron. I don't think we got a confirmation
Not
that also
meta.
not
But
meta.
not meta too.
All right, so Chiron's also got to go to the bottom there as well.
Who do we even have left? CERN,
Donza,
trash.
Cern.
Donza,
Trash.
Donza and CERN trash. We haven't seen them pick. I think
Carbonus trash.
it was because CERN was kind of sick into Medusa, right?
kinda-
And
it's
then
kinda
once
like the-
Medusa's gone,
No,
there's
he was
reason-
just good with the build path
Yeah,
too.
like the
Crusher.
Bocos. Yeah, that's like.
Crusher's so OP on CERN. He just does too much damage, but he's not really a Devo's character or a crit character.
All right, so we got to put CERN to the bottom as well. And then Donza, who I think I saw to the right of Kumba.
Yeah, Donza-
Fourth row.
Donza I wish was good, but
Fourth row right next to Kumba.
he's just not.
Beautiful.
Is he?
Iza, we saw Netroid play some Iza.
Oh, I think I played it too. Wait, did I? I don't know. I think Izzy's.
I think she's fine.
I think she's okay, but I would like rather be the other gods, kind of.
Yeah.
So I would say she's meta.
She's like one of those bottom tier characters where you're like, if you want pressure, I'll play her.
Yeah, if you want to get some pressure, but she's also pretty easy to gank, that sort of thing.
She's harder to gank than some characters, but yeah, she's pretty easy to kill.
All right, so we could put the
She's okay.
we could put the Iza in meta then, right in the middle.
Yeah,
right?
we could put her there.
Yeah, that's
It's like a niche meta. Like
Yeah.
once in a while you'll see her.
If you want to try to get some lane pressure, we saw, Genetics and Netroid were like proxying
They
waves.
love that. They love that.
Yeah,
that's the Netroid special.
All right, so
If
we
it goes
could
bottom 2 and he hasn't picked, there's like 95% chance it's even on me.
so we could safely put her there in the middle. We got Donza. Is that how many more ADCs are there? Did we get the CERN, Jordan?
Charybdis.
Carb, I think is bad.
I agree.
Charybdis is bad.
I think Carb's horrible.
What if Baronic was here? What would he say?
He's not here. Put it in trash.
All right, then we could put the Charybdis here because Baronic's not here to tell us otherwise.
Yeah, I feel like Carb just does nothing.
Yeah, she does.
She
it-
literally just does
yeah,
nothing.
I'm not a big fan of her ult. I just can't hit it, right?
I'm not a big fan of anything.
But she is kind of safe, right?
No, when I see a Charybdis, it's like free eats, kind of.
Oh,
I don't know.
you just put her in the dirt.
I'm just rolling in.
She's just not good, I
Yeah,
think.
I don't know.
They just need to rework her autos. All those counters with the gimmicky autos are just, they're so hard to be good.
You're not a big fan.
No.
All right, so we got Charybdis, we got. Who we just do? We did Charybdis and then the Iza and the CERN we got. Any more? Anything else immediately come to your
Scotty?
head? Oh, we did see a bit of Scotty.
Dude, Scotty's sneak OP, but
No.
nobody plays her.
Stuart, you
He
seem
hates
to
Scotty.
disagree.
What the heck?
Character is not good.
I'm a big.
I think Scotty's OP.
Yeah, your Scotty
Scotty-
was looking good. We had a nice.
Scotty
we, had a,
actually-
we had a rank game the other day where you popped off on
of
Scotty.
course. Scotty's broken. It's not a coincidence. My last like 5 YouTube videos, all Scotty.
They pop off.
Of course.
All right.
If
Stu?
Rama's not good, Scotty's not good. So
I mean,
that's where I'm at with
to,
it.
to be fair, you
What's
looked
the
pretty
logic
sick on the
there?
Rama. Even when your team was down, the Stu Rama was popping off.
'Cause he's OP.
All right, so because we gave Panda the benefit of the doubt for Rama, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt for Scotty.
I mean, she's not meta. She's
Yeah, so
definitely
we'll
not
say
meta.
Scotty's bottom tier, but like watch out because she's sneaky.
You definitely gotta watch out.
All right, there you go. We figured that one. Anything else? What
I need
other?
to see the list again.
Yeah, but what other hunters did we miss? Are there any?
Got Freya. Did we get Freya?
Yeah, we did
got
the magical
Freya.
ADCs pretty much. Did we do Chronos? Yeah, we put Chronos
Chronos
down
is
pretty
bad.
immediately.
Looks like it's.
I'm pretty sure Set maybe if you wanted to include him, but
When was the last time we saw Set ADC?
Set's gonna be OP again because they nerfed everything for Hunters.
Okay.
For us.
All right, then where do you think Set's going to be meta?
He'll be meta in a little bit.
All right, I think Panda's giving us some secret tech here.
Just wait on it. Bologna, Set, Osiris. That's all I'm playing.
I'm just taking notes here.
That's fun.
If I see someone lock in Bologna or...
Dude, all I play in ranked is Bologna ADC. It's so fun.
I'm going to be really mad if I have to analyze that. I'm just letting you know now.
Dude, you're not gonna be mad. We go Emperor's Armor and you run into the tower. And you just dive him. I swear it's OP. We don't lose. I don't lose any games on that.
You realize it's going to be uploaded. People are going to try this.
That's fine.
And they're going to be on your team.
Ickable, Emperor's Armor, run it down.
All right. And so if I get on your team and I pick Bologna ADC, you're going to be fine with that.
Now listen, if you can't perform on it, that's another problem in itself.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all the ADCs we need. You can keep your eyes peeled for maybe some influx of those Cupid picks you mentioned, the Scotty sneaky OP, Bologna with Emperor's Armor and Ichival, and Osiris ADC as well.
Osiris ADC, dude. Osiris is a broken character.
That I agree with. I think the tether is pretty nuts. All right, can we get one last look at the list to make sure that there's nothing we want to change? We're okay with just Jingwei, Ullr, Cherno, and Artemis being at the top. Nothing else you guys think deserves to be up there?
Yeah, I think those are just the best by far.
I would agree.
All right, well then there we go. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this with me. Thank you all out there for watching. If you do have any questions about this, make sure to screenshot the list, tweet it at us, and we'll tell you why you're wrong. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a great day.